Good afternoon, friends and family of the YMCA. This is Jeff. I am here to talk to you about STEAM. Does anyone know what STEAM stands for? Science, technology, engineering, arts, and the M stands for math. So today we're going to do a STEM project. But first we're going to give you some information prior to the project. Then I'm going to toss you over to our friend Morgan, who will do the project with you guys. So the water cycle is what we're here to talk about today. So we have many key components to a water cycle, and there's many areas in life that you see it. So let's start with evaporation. So evaporation is water droplets, the formation of water droplets going back up into the sky. So you see our friend the sun right here. He heats up the water that's in the ocean, lakes, rivers, wherever. He heats water up and it rises up into the sky. That is evaporation. It's usually, you can see it if you warm up water, and the steam that is created is a form of evaporation. So it is when water is going from a liquid to a gas. All right, so evaporation rises up and creates condensation. Condensation is the formation of small water droplets coming together and creates what you see when you look outside and see a cloud. So that the condensation helps create clouds. We're going to go from condensation over to, so this cloud has now moved. It is this cloud, same cloud, two different, I know it's different clouds on drawing, but different, it's the same. So we got clouds. When we have a lot of condensation forms up, it creates precipitation. And that's what you see when it goes back from a gas into a liquid. So when it rains outside, that is our friend precipitation. Now, how does it get back from precipitation to evaporation? Well, if you see it, we're having rain, it's falling into our mountains, into our landforms. Then there'll be streams, there'll be different types of transportation that will get water back out into the oceans, and that will help start the cycle again. So right now I'm going to toss this over to our friend Morgan. She's in her house and she's going to do a project with you guys. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name's Morgan and I work with Community Development YMCA in St. Louis. I actually run our after-school academics programs. So today I'm going to show you an easy science activity that you can do in your kitchen. You're going to need 4 items: a ziplock baggie, a Sharpie, any color but preferably dark, some Scotch tape, and about a cup's worth of water. We are going to be making a water cycle in a Ziploc bag. To do this, we are first going to label our Ziploc bag with 3 steps. So step number 1 is evaporation. Step 2 is condensation. And step 3 is precipitation. And I'm just going to add some arrows to show the path that the water will go in. So your bag should look something like this. Now you can definitely add decorations to this to help further explain how the water cycle works to your child. I typically add on evaporation heat waves, up by condensation clouds, and by precipitation raindrops. Now after you've got this done, you're going to open your baggie, pour in your water. You don't need very much. Make sure you seal it up tightly all the way across. And then you're going to tape it into a window that gets lots of good sunlight, and in less than 24 hours you should be able to see that the water has moved up the evaporation side. You should see some mist up here in condensation, and then water dripping back down this side. And then you have your water cycle in a bag. Thank you and have a great day.
Hi guys, it's Timolyn again. I just wanted to hop on and say thank you. Thank you so much for spending your camp day with us. We were so happy to have you. Let's look back on some of the stuff that we've done. We sang some songs with Jeff and Jacob. We went on a scavenger hunt. We did some camp readers. We went on a virtual field trip. And we did a STEAM project on the water cycle. That's so much, and that's so much fun for camp. Those are all activities that you would see here at our camp at the YMCA. So thank you again for joining us. And we also don't want you to forget, you still have dinner time and dinner talk. We really encourage you to talk about how you and your family can reduce your carbon footprint. So thanks again for joining us, and we encourage you to check back in with us for future content. Thanks, guys.